We're going back in.
Okay,
Just
you're
make
live.
sure that we're all.
I had
Just,
to.
just make sure we're always on 18 plus.
Fuck, are we still on 18 plus? I don't remember.
I sure hope so.
Yeah,
I certainly hope so, because I'm about to say some funny stuff. Alright.
Oh god.
Listen, either we're on 18 plus or I'm getting you Twitch banned.
Jesus
Look, everyone,
Christ.
get out your slurs before the start of stream. Faggot, 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 faggot.
Its stream has already started!
Oh.
Hey, 15 months anniversary. Ow. Oh.
Oh god.
Alright. Muting your soundboard.
Please don't play
That was fun.
copyrighted soundboards.
That was fun while it lasted.
Oh.
Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, we're at 15 months.
Yeah.
I can't believe our subchild is already a year old.
That's
It's like me and Reno's streak. It's like me and Reno's streak child.
Crying. It's a shame Kami murdered his.
That was hilarious. Just pathetic. I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire.
Oh
my crazy.
God. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well.
Salutations, my good chums.
Who would like to do the recap today?
Sure. Unless you want to, Darf.
No, I just trying to think about what I would say, and then my brain said,
I vote
All right.
Koji, actually. This is a joke. It is not.
Yeah, of course. But so, last we left off, we were continuing our silly little jobs with what I had planned, Samson's Gambit, of achieving the most possible jobs done in a singular day. So we picked up Luca's fiance, ex-fiance, situationship, whatever you want to call it. And we grabbed my mom. We then had Luca's fiance, Lumi, help us move my mom into her house with the furniture she ordered. We then picked up Eliza mid-mental breakdown from having to order off a dessert menu. We then took her with us to Aria's girlfriend's place, charcuterie board. And from there, we all got silly little outfits, including the baby. We then went and got our pictures taken. Got them put in nice little frames and everything. Brought them back over to the mom as Eliza's housewarming gift. Yeah, we dripped out as hell. We dripped as hell. And after that, we went back to Venture's office because it had become blatantly clear to us that something was not right with Luca and Ellis's home planet. And after some shenanigans, some phone calls, and talking with a member of the Dracona division, the head of it, whose name I will never fucking remember.
Constance.
We were given the rest of that day and 2 days to prepare for we will be going to Luca's home planet to figure out why the fuck it just doesn't exist right now. Because even God can't see it.
Insane quote, insane line, insane thought.
And that's recap.
Yay!
Oh yeah, and Ellis absolutely cooked his phone. Can't forget that part.
Oh yeah, that shit is
broken.
That shit's the fucking gone.
How the fuck have you broken a phone before Koji?
You broke your phone first, actually, fucker. For no
second. I said his second.
Oh, His first phone before your second. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I don't know why you did that. We could have just been making money passively from that.
Yeah.
You could at any point you could have just asked to go 50-50 with me and you not breaking the phone for the bit, and you could have been making passively fucking
Koji-
$3,500 a week.
Koji would not ask for money.
I'm not saying Koji ask. I'm saying you ask, fucker. We could have been rich.
Yeah, you guys have been making some money. It's a bit
It's not like
unfortunate.
Venture doesn't have enough to go around. He doesn't pay taxes.
Listen, it's in character.
The closest thing he would have had to a tax would have been paying us more than we make in a day.
Yeah. Yeah, considering you guys make like what 6 credits an hour and he hasn't paid
6
you
credits
his
an hour?
the basic paycheck ever.
Yeah. See, we were making like if you and I split it 50-50, we would have been making 3 days pay every single day. You sold so hard.
I mean, you can always make another deal.
I'm not making any more deals with this guy.
Nah,
Listen.
he's trustworthy.
Before there was no collateral if I failed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's learned. I'm sure. Next time I'll be screwed if I fail.
This is true.
Yeah, I know a thing or two, fucker.
God, that was loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was loud.
My fucking neck, dude. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Yeah. As we have currently left off with a bit of an odd time period, we were not starting at the beginning of the day, but rather the rest of the remaining day you had. As I know some of you have had out of character conversations and such, was there anything anyone else would like to do with the remaining half a day? Speak now, or forever hold your peace as I jump to something a little later that day.
Is the something later that day what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do today.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are all situated. I talked to the gods. I talked to our boss. I think I got everything out of my system. What about you guys?
I'm
I
good.
don't think I got anything really. I mean, she might just do like planning. That's it. That's like her own thing, so
Yeah.
that doesn't need to be done in proper. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're all set. Unless you two have anything you want to do. Points.
Alright. In that case, we're gonna hop to later that evening where Samson, you got a little bit of an odd task, don't you?
Odd task.
Would you say an odd job?
Makes it say that again. Makes it sound more scandalous than it is.
A strange quest from Venture.
Someone might even call this one an odd job. I wouldn't say
It
it's
is
an
a bit of
odd job. I would say this is more of a
bit of a side hustle.
a bit of a side hustle. Yeah, I'd say this is a gig.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I show up to my shady back alley fighting ring.
So you make your way over there. It seems like it's already pretty fucking busy.
Which, as far as you all are concerned, I went to bed. For I'm a good
You know
little
what? That
Satan.
is
Why would I do this?
still an odd job.
Mhm.
Why would I be out at this hour? Of course I'm in bed.
I mean, none of you live with
Smiles.
him.
Yeah, smiles.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait.
you making your way inside?
Yeah. I imagine, unfortunately, he is not showing up in the tie-dye fit.
Sadly, there would have been
he's
such a look.
Crazy fit to pull up.
That would have been hilarious. Show up in the white Vans and like the worn out moving
What's up,
shirt.
guys?
the stained jeans. Nah, he's probably showing up in the pilot outfit.
Real.
Except minus his jacket.
Makes sense.
Man. The jacket is nice. Alright, that was expensive.
It's also been stolen by your daughter.
I was gonna say, it also belongs to my daughter, and I don't think I can get that one back.
No, that is just hers now.
Yeah. Shame.
I grab a stat block. I do believe your silly little employer's name was Axel, right?
Yes, Axel.
Yeah. He kind of spots you pretty quickly as he walks over, arms extended. He seems happy that you actually showed up. You could assume maybe a couple people have gotten cold feet before.
Let's give a nod.
Hey, kid.
Good to see you, Axel.
Good. I'm glad you're here because we got a big old bed and pool because I may or not have found footage of that whole event.
You could have told me.
No. I mean, it's just easier this way, so.
I would have shown up regardless. Just, knowing would have been nice.
Nah. Look, it's fine. It's fine. I'll make a note for next time.
Sure. Alright. So, who am I fighting?
Oh my god, where did my reference go? I think I accidentally closed it. Fuck. Oh my god. Y'all
Why
gonna
can
get
we
me in
see him
fucking
if he's
trouble with the
invincible?
copyrighted music.
I'm sorry. I
How you
forgot that was my thing.
It's okay.
I should have shut it off before I joined. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, you can just right click and join without an entrance noise.
What?
Yeah. When you
what'd you
go
say?
into it, you can just right click and join without an entrance noise. You don't have to turn it off.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, like hover over general and right click. It's the fourth option down.
General.
So the general voice chat right underneath
Yeah.
this one. So right click it.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun to learn. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You can.
It's how I don't turn mine off, but I used to slip into like
You know that?
No.
Overture sessions without Buddy Holly blasting.
Oh, cool. Thank you for telling me. Now I can join without getting strange in trouble next time.
It's okay.
Sorry,
It's just
Strange.
funny. It's okay. No one was talking during it, so it's fine.
I joined with my entrance sound left.
Yeah, I should know Mitsu sound was copyright thing.
I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
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 Man, you sure? Yeah, you see this lad across the room.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Hey, now
I don't see no chrome on him. Hold on.
it's... Wait, you haven't seen the... No, he got the replacement limbs. They're just the fucking expensive kind.
Well, then they have organic mesh. That's not like I'm getting punched by metal. I'm punching him with metal.
He said he was okay with it.
Okay.
Well, again, it'll
Sure.
be
Yeah.
fine.
I'm not worried about me.
Uh, see?
You know, I do have to still try to not kill him.
We'll stop you before you do. Bodies are too much of a hassle to clean up here anyway.
All right.
Is there anything else you would like to do? This little back alley fighting ring before you step in.
Good luck, Samson.
Ah. You know what? Now would be a good time as ever. Axel, what are the rules here?
Let's see. Not magic. If you're gonna use it, don't get caught. And try not to kill him.
That's it.
Yeah, no weapons. I mean, that
No
should
weapons.
be obvious, but
No
No weapons, no
weapons.
problem. Am I right, Samson?
You're not in this episode.
Koji spawning in behind him.
That wasn't meant to be the Koji voice. I was just finished drinking.
Poor girl's just sick. But yeah.
I can't make that joke when live.
No.
But yeah. You know what? Everybody knows something about me. What exactly do I get to know about this guy before I get in the ring with him?
Are you asking him this, or are you looking around for any information?
I'm asking him. Seeing as apparently he just decided to live play my fights, without my knowledge, to the guy who's about to fight me.
Let's see. He wasn't there for that. I think he was at the bar grabbing food. Two, I don't know. He's like 17, training under.
You got me beating up a kid?
He signed up for it.
You know, I'm a little insulted. And have moral arguments against this.
No. This is how things, little apprentice. This is
Oh,
good money.
never mind. I take it back. Wait, this is how Fang's apprentice. I'm not gonna get in trouble for beating his ass, am I?
Nah. She's the type of person who thinks getting beaten up gives character.
Okay. So long as she's not at my door in the morning, I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, she probably won't. She seems like she's a handful with the rest of the new recruits.
Fair enough.
Who knows? Maybe
with
you'll beat him
that-
up so bad he'll forget.
He'll roll his eyes, and with that, he'll hop in the ring.
As you do that, can you roll me, let's say, an initiative?
An initiative? Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna roll d20. Oh, poor buddy.
Oh.
You were up first. The way
I'm
this
having
will
an
work
argument
is...
with I'm having an argument with my partner in the muted chat.
Hang on.
Aya. Aya.
This one corner. What? I don't know.
Okay.
Whoa.
So the first is going to miss as he manages to duck out of the way. But the second, you manage to fucking hit him right under the chin.
Oh, that's the metal hand. That's kind of devious.
Seems a little dazed. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Cool. Wow. Bonus action. Grapple.
Oh shit. That'd be an imposing athletics, right?
Yeah.
There's okay. Nearly, but not enough.
Close, but no cigar. Grappled.
He's fucking
I'll-
stuck.
I'll end my turn there. Since now he needs to try and break out, or that's his turn.
Yep, let me see. I'm just gonna copy his athletics. Oh, buddy. He's fucking
Oh,
stuck. You feel like your arms wrapped around him to where, like, both his arms are pinned.
Ah. Just barely kept them in there.
Just barely. I do believe
This
that is
an
all he can do
insane
for his
battle.
turn.
All right. So, according to Google, technically speaking, I'll ask you, am I allowed to do my regular unarmed strike while I have him grappled?
Yeah. I mean, you got
Okay.
high enough to where I'd say you could probably do that without issue.
All right. Boom, boom. I'm guessing the 12 misses.
The 12 misses.
All right. And then bonus action from unarmed fighting, an additional 4 bludgeoning. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Poor buddy.
Poor buddy.
Yeah, poor buddy. Did you go to, like, expect him to struggle? You realize he kind of has gone limp.
Oh.
It's that final punch.
Ding ding ding.
Holy, just you hit him square in the nose. And you know when sometimes you get hit there a little too hard, you pass out?
Yeah, the lovely knockout button on the body.
Yeah, you've done that to him.
He'll just gently set him down.
Brother is sheeny me.
I said ding ding ding.
And then he will walk out. He'll get paid.
Do you make me a perception check as you can hear collective cheering, but also a few boos. God damn!
Don't tell no lies about me, bitch.
You make out a few conversations. Some people complaining they had put their money on the apprentice and now need to find another job to maybe pay rent this month.
Oh.
Oh, them indeed. One seemed to be Axel proudly boasting of Seattle. You like he would do good. I don't know why my southern accent is coming out today. Send help. And a third and final voice, a lot further back and a bit maybe more refined than you'd expect for this area. As a woman, you can overhear. Oh, that was entertaining.
He'll look over to the source of the voice.
Let me grab her silly reference.
See, I'm just relieved. When you said somebody who was a bit more regal, I thought you were gonna say that King Darcy over there decided to watch fights regularly.
That would have been funny.
No.
That would have been hilarious.
No. You see this lovely lady?
Hello, nurse. God damn it, Reno.
Oh my!
Alright. You're doing too much, Dank.
What the fuck? Okay.
You know what? This is a horrible idea. I'll walk over to the woman.
You go to do so. A couple of people seem to stop you before she waves a hand dismissively as they let you pass. It's fine.
Doesn't necessarily seem like your crowd.
On the contrary, I love to see how my business partners are doing.
Business partners?
Hmm. You're new to the station, yes?
Yeah.
Well, suppose you could say, well, the division heads run everything legally. I handle the other things.
He's gonna, like, pause as he, like, looks left and right thinking about that for a second. Are you telling me you're the division head Don?
I mean, they don't pay me.
Interesting.
Plus, they haven't got me yet, so might as well have fun.
Fair enough. Uh, so what's got you interested in prize fighting?
Entertainment mostly, but I have to say there's many interesting faces here as of late. Last
Interesting
time
faces?
we got one of his employees here. Needless to say, it didn't end well for them.
Hmm. You don't say.
Yes. So, I was curious to see the new, ripe, bubbling star for our lovely little underground.
Uh, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the star of the show.
I can see it happening.
I don't think I'm around enough.
Well, regardless of that, your reputation precedes you.
Yeah. As he, like, looks over his shoulder in the direction where he last saw Axel. I know.
Hmm. I wouldn't worry about him too much. He's rather harmless.
I'm not that worried about him. More so, annoyed that I wasn't given proper notice about something like that.
Probably forgot. Or maybe. She kind of leans forward, an elbow resting on the table. Perhaps I decided it would be more entertaining.
That I didn't know that he was showing off my fights.
She doesn't give you an answer. Instead, just going to light what looks to be some sort of cigarette.
Well, I do gotta get paid, and then I gotta get out of here. It was lovely meeting you, Miss.
I don't think we're to that level yet. But have fun, little star walker.
Gotcha. As he will exit her little bodyguard circle to go find Axel and get his cut.
So you head over to Axel. Let me roll a couple of things. Okay. Congratulations, Samson, as my headset has died. You have made 1,300 credits.
Unfortunately, these will not be added to my gold total because this is grocery money. I sigh as I put my head in my hands.
Yeah.
As he will take his cut, count it, give Axel a nod, and leave.
Yeah, you make it your way out without much issue. Axel seems quite fucking pleased with himself. And you feel that lady just staring at you as you head out. It's a little unnerving, but oh well.
Ah, well.
So we then begin our day anew with our silly little morning. So who would like to start first on describing to me what they're planning for the day?
I have plans.
Mm-hmm.
How much can I read now? No, wait, hold on. Yeah. I don't know the time difference between when Bro agreed to teach me how to read and now. I don't know what it is.
Ellis was teaching you how to read?
Yeah.
It's been like a month.
It's been about a month.
Okay. How much
Roll
can a person learn
me
how to read in a month?
roll me a D100 plus your intelligence mod.
You know, that would
Oh,
be
you're cooked.
amazing if I opened my sheet. It'd be amazing if I opened my sheet. That'd be a little smart.
Typically
You said,
speaking, you do need your sheet to play the game.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes. Wait, what did you ask for again?
A D100 plus your intelligence mod. Or actually, no, 3 D100s, my apologies. You can just roll 2 more.
Oh. You got it one way, I'm sorry.
What's
I
your
didn't think
intelligence
I
mod?
wrote like that. 11. No, wait. 0. 11 is the big, the small number.
Mm-hmm.
It's 0. Nada.
You're understanding the basics, but you're not quite fully there. You're pretty
Oh, I
fucking
can-
close.
So I can understand that an egg is too much money. Got it. I wish to train the muscles, not the brain.
Yeah. Is there
Look at my
anyone you would
TikTok.
like to train with, or are you just gonna use the workshop?
Nah, alone, solo mission.
Okay.
I asked you if you were
Try to
kidnappable,
go-
and you said
I'd
no.
say ask someone else.
Well, you're sickly. You can't train anyway.
Damn.
Damn.
Not wrong.
Not wrong.
Stop being 5 seconds from death, and you can help. You can train
Yes,
with
I
me.
can still train. I can still do fucking exercise.
I like to
Last
imagine
time
this
you
is
did-
in character bigger.
Also, you're muted.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, stop being 5 seconds from death, and you can exercise or whatever. I guess.
Mhm.
Well, do you want to come with?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
God.
You can't just do that, brother.
Yeah, so
I was saying you ask other people.
you only have. Are you spending your entire time training?
Train and food. I want to meet a new person.
Okay.
So I want Mitsu to train, try to go find food, get lost, meet new person. This is my goal.
Okay, you looking for like a friend for Mitsu or
No.
no? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give Mitsu the pathetic man. Anyways. You're in a relationship. And I also just meant as a friend.
Not the. Oh.
What the fuck, Reno?
Also, wait, who is the pathetic man?
Yeah, you'll remember in a bit. But for your strength training, go ahead and roll me 2d10s plus your strength score.
10, 3. Why is it a 1?
Oh,
Can I
that's...
panic stamina that?
No, I'm so sorry.
No!
I'm
You don't scratch
so
everything else. I
sorry.
just want to train all day.
I wouldn't change it. I was already giving you the training time since it's so little.
I'm gonna.
Because you only have like a couple of days, and the way it works, because I'm still in Sora's system, which shout out to Sora, I love their homebrew, is
We love Sora.
Okay.
normally it's D100s, but since it's only a day or two, I'm letting you do D10s, so you at least make some progress.
That nat 1 isn't any progress, Strange. I think that might be hurting me.
No, so
Yeah, you
it's,
actually pull a shoulder joint.
It's never choice pretty much.
you do pull your back a little, and it kind of hurts.
Walk it off. It's just if it doesn't kill me, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So, Mitsu, where would you like to wander?
Which is the correct direction for food?
Even given how frequently your party goes there, you know how to get to the food hole. I won't make you, like, roll for that.
Okay. Toward the food hall.
Yeah. You guys go there almost every session on the station. I would like to hope in character you know by now.
Hey, Mitch is not a complete idiot, okay? Only
Yeah.
a little.
First time I'm hearing it.
So, as you head into the food hall, I suppose make me a perception check as you look around for something that might catch your eye.
I'm here to kidnap people.
Maybe don't say that one out loud.
No,
Don't say that one.
Jesus.
Crazy idea. Maybe don't tell that out loud to people.
I want pasta. I feel like pasta. Go have pasta. Is there pasta? Is there
There
burger?
is.
Pasta.
Yeah. You're trying to find a pasta place?
Yes. Find the noodle.
Real. Roll me, I'll say an investigation.
Do I find man instead?
You never know.
Investigation. I found it.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I never said I was good at rolling you.
You find yourself at that sushi place y'all went to once. Definitely not pasta. You did not need to end up here.
Keep looking.
Roll me another investigation.
Please don't be in that one. I'll cry. Yes, it's in that one. It's a dirty 20.
Oh my god. As yeah, you managed to find a pasta place. You're gonna like just eat a nice lunch.
No, I want plain pasta.
Oh,
Nothing but like a massive, like just like a regular plate with like a mountain of plain pasta on top.
Jesus, not even like buttered.
Plain pasta. Noodle. Just the noodle.
Okay, Mitsu, as you go and make this request, the waiter's just kind of staring at you like, what the fuck?
Oh, can it be angel hair?
That's
Oh, this gets
even
worse.
weirder! Which is their response?
One of the fucking pastas they dumped the most amount of oil on, just dry.
Oh
You're
god.
still muted.
Wait, what?
You're still muted.
You're
You-
still muted.
You've been
You've
muted,
been muted
honey.
this entire
I
time.
know that, yeah.
Oh,
What?
Speaking to
I
the
muted
other
my headset,
mic.
I don't know why it's not working.
This mic's just not working.
Oh my fucking god! Wait, I'm gonna kill voice. I'm gonna uninstall voice mod.
Wait, so what did the NPC say in response to me asking for this?
Oh yeah. Let me just. What? Why do you want plain pasta?
Noodles.
You want plain noodles? You want like? Do you want like
Noodles.
a sauce?
Noodles.
Like butter or like an oil?
Noodles!
Oh my god.
I just want the pasta.
Make me an intimidation check. You're terrifying this poor worker. Oh. So it both worked and didn't. They now just think you're crazy.
This is
Amazing type in that one.
most. This is the most customer service I have ever had to experience in D&D in my entire life.
It's true. Oh my god.
This is what I have to deal with for 8 hours a day.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the
You-
most
you would
perfect
be-
time in that one.
You have become the very thing you swore to destroy, and you've become the most insufferable customer.
That was the perfect time in that one. That's so
Crying.
funny.
It was. Wait. So, you just. Are you okay? No, wait, that's rude to ask.
I feel amazing. I'll feel more amazing with pasta.
Does Mitsu know they have to pay for this?
How often do we pay when we come here? Do we pay every time we come here?
I don't think you've ever paid when you've gone out to eat yet.
No,
Because
not
everyone else
not Mitsu
pays.
themselves, but like every
Yeah,
yeah,
the party
Mitsu
hasn't
knows they
dined and
have to pay.
dashed yet.
Yeah, we haven't dined and dashed. What do you think we are? Some bringers of light?
I
Oh,
Oh,
they died. They
I did it
died.
right this time. I died.
Yeah.
But just I'll feel more amazing with pasta. Yeah.
Okay, do you want like a small bowl or
A plate, please.
okay?
This poor guy's gonna go home and cry.
River is just like backing away slowly from you. He's making sure not to turn his back type shit.
You know, I don't know what's worse. How this guy's gonna react, or when you go to the line chef who's been working for the last 13 hours without so much as a piss break and go, yeah, can I get an entire plate of pasta with nothing? And they just flip their fucking shit at this poor runner.
Nothing?
Fucking nothing? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, you hear that exact conversation happening in the back right now.
I love
Oh,
that.
what do you mean? It's this meme.
Yo, can I get a pizza with nothing? Nothing?
No sauce, no cheese. Nothing.
Nah, see, all I'm thinking of is, God, the guy from fucking... He plays that one Gallagher, but he's in that show about being a chef, and it's just him losing his shit the entire time. It's just that guy on the line being told, yeah, can I get sauce? Can you just boil a bunch of noodles and slap them on a plate with nothing?
But make sure it's a giant mountain of pasta.
Yeah, make sure dude, it's gonna be the stickiest glob of nothing but carbs and sadness.
So I have the worst news. You just said like their normal size on a plate, which is like a normal, like respectable serving size. Is Mitsu gonna make him carry it back?
Yes, I want more.
You're gonna end up fighting the fucking chef.
Yeah.
The line cook's gonna go on his one smoke break every 24 hours and beat your ass.
This runner comes back, sets down this plate of. It's not a mountain of pasta, but it is at least what you asked for.
Mitsu looks at the plate, looks at him, looks at the plate, looks at him,
It's something
kind of
wrong.
glaring a bit. I'll accept this. Next time I want more.
Okay.
Remember me. I will ask for more next time.
I don't think I'm gonna forget you.
Does Mitsu know about tipping?
No.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's okay. I have
Next
a
time-
perfect. I have a perfect. I have the perfect answer for this. It's okay.
Next time you're gonna show up and they're gonna do a little haktua in your plate.
I'd cry. How much do I owe you?
Like 20 credits.
How much would you say a handful would be?
I don't know.
No. I'm asking that as player to DM. How much would a handful be?
I mean, you have small hands.
You do have small hands.
That does not give me an answer.
Hang on. And then I'm trying to fucking figure out how I can even suggest an answer for that. I don't fucking know.
How tall is Mitsu again?
I have written down. Hold on. 4 or 5. 4 foot 5.
So for a woman who's 4'5" tall, the average length of the hand is about 6.8 inches. How large would you say a credit is?
I want to say.
Quarter size.
Size?
Hmm?
Quarter size?
Yeah, quarter size is probably the most accurate. We love D&D where we take breaks to do random ass math.
I'm
Very
sorry. I have a
hyper-specific math.
solution.
It's
I have a
okay,
good
it's
solution
so
for Mitsu
funny.
not knowing how to tip.
All right, isn't possible to give a precise order. Blah 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 blah. A U.S. quarter. You say the hand. So if you were to lay them all flat, you're gonna get roughly 7 credits. But that would be running across your entire hand. So hypothetically, a handful for you would probably sit somewhere around 6, or excuse me, around. I'd say 20 credits is fair.
For what?
I'd say for a handful, like if you just were to reach into your bag and
Yeah.
just manhandle as many
Yes.
as you could hold,
Yes.
I'd say somewhere around 20 to 25 is fair.
Mitsu will go into her coin pouch and grab 2 handfuls and just.
You know,
Oh.
Tip.
you may be the weirdest person that they ever had to serve, but you did just tip 110%.
Student's just staring at the money, a bit surprised. Oh, thank you.
More pasta next time. Mitsu walks away with her plate. Do you want the plate back? I'm keeping the plate, thank you.
Okay.
How much credits did I just lose?
About 40.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm good with that.
As you're heading out, you hear this dude just very tiredly asking if he can go on break.
I hate that.
He's just like me for real.
Mitsu now owns a plate. What happens if I hit somebody with a plate? How much damage would that do?
Revives weapon 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus your strength mod, and then it would shatter.
Yeah, might do some piercing damage, depending on how hard you hit.
Well, then the shards could probably be done to make piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the initial
Plate as weapon.
Okay.
I have plate as weapon now, let's go!
I need to roll something to see if anyone notices fucking Mitsu walking through the food hall with a stolen plate.
I paid for the plate.
I think she paid for it.
She didn't.
I paid for the plate.
Well, a lot of people are giving you some weird looks, though.
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing they've seen in the food court.
Can I sit next to a random person?
Yeah. Where are you
Let's
gonna-
go.
Where are you looking to sit down?
I don't know.
This is just Mitsu antagonizing people.
It's like the Tales of Bossing say, except someone's just
God.
just someone's doing misdemeanors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a either
There are no petty crimes in Sparsing Say.
There are no petty crimes on the station.
I'm gonna find a lone person to sit with. If there's no lone person, I'm going to sit at the almost full table.
Oh God.
Oh
Nah,
my
you really,
God.
you should have been hunting for like a couple.
You're so right.
Okay, roll me a d4, and if it's a 4, I will give you a couple.
No.
Damn it!
Can I
Okay,
roll
so-
again?
No. So you don't interrupt Shade and Ebony's date, though you were definitely debating it.
Huh?
You go and you sit next to this lovely lady who seems to be also having some sort of takeout pasta.
What happened to the other guy that I was supposed to talk to? I'm giving you.
He will be there momentarily. They are in the same division.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I'll accept it.
So yeah, you just sitting next to this woman.
Yes.
You, how close are you sitting? 'Cause, like, she's got, like, a big table to herself.
Like, right next to her, but not,
Oh my
like,
God.
not, like, uncomfortably close.
Oh
Like, if there was
God.
other people, like, act like there's other people around, and Mitsu sits next to her. You know,
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah.
of distance, you know? Like, it's a full table, but not, like, cramped kind of table. Just there's nobody else around.
She's just gonna blink. She just looks up from her phone that she's been, like, texting on. Did you steal a plate?
This is my plate now. I paid for this plate.
They let you do that?
They had no words.
I see.
I am Mitsu.
Hi,
Who are you?
Mitsu. Ah, fuck, Waffle, what are you eating, bud?
Huh?
Sir. I'm sorry, a cat
Cat.
is trying to eat something.
Eat the cat.
No. Right. Well, my name is... Actually, no. I have a bit of a game instead of introducing myself, because I really don't like what my name kind of has to legally be, right? So, do you want to find me a name?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? It was really hard to hear you.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
The acoustics in that room are killing you when you try and do those softer voices.
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's just my mic occasionally keeps like shutting off. I'm not sure why.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. There might be a cord issue that I need to plug it in a different port.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
okay.
Mhm.
Right, well, I don't like my name, right? So can you come up with a name? I think that's a better solution.
Oh God, why did you give me the task of a name? That was me, not Mitsu.
And me when the DM doesn't even know reverse.
You're so great! Thank you, Reno. Pasta. No, Noodle. Your new name is Noodle.
No, that's pretty shit.
Mitsu's just gonna shrug. You asked. Pick your own name.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's...
I'm a new person. I don't know your name. Whatever you pick is what I know you as.
See, and that's the problem because like it's so much pressure, right?
I'm not really. You could just pick a new name with everybody.
She's gonna blink. She just looks at you.
Already.
You
No.
are my new favorite person.
Mitsu's just gonna shove a fork full of pasta in her mouth.
Like, you eating this woman's lunch?
What? No, not her lunch. My lunch. My plate of pasta.
Wait, hold on. You waited for a reservation at a table. You then sat down, ordered a full plate of pasta, sent it back, ordered a new plate with more on it,
Yes.
and then went, "Can I get the check, please?" Before you even took a bite.
Yes.
Threw 100% tip at this person, took the plate up in your arms, and then walked out of the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I just thought it was a really slow takeout place.
You're a hazard to society.
It has a
how
waiting
you
area.
do.
Oh no!
This
had
is
to
a
wait for the
weird
waiting
waiting
area.
area for takeout.
See, the
The
thing
wait-
is,
the
Mitsu's
wait.
been at sit-down restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the reason that waiter said he'd never forget. You're like a fucking cryptid to that restaurant now.
And I
Yeah,
will be back to do the
we're gonna
exact
go to
same
that-
thing again.
We're gonna go to that pasta restaurant someplace, like that Italian joint. You know, for celebration after like a gig or something. They're gonna see Mitsu and the server's just gonna be like, "No, I'm not doing that table, man." But you've been asking for a 10 top all night. I do not care.
Not that person. Never that person.
Never that
Ever.
person again. Didn't they tip really well? Yeah, but I don't want to go through the mental scarring of that again.
You will have the best tip of your life, but you will hate your life after.
You'll have to commit so many sins for that tip.
Oh my god.
Mitsu just has a mouthful of pasta now.
Yeah, they're just fucking eating lunch with this lady.
Yep.
She's chilling. Occasionally, she'll ask you for more name ideas if she's like making a list of them.
Oh,
You don't have to
Mitsu's
say any.
eating.
That's just what's happening.
no, Mitsu just keeps eating.
No. Damn. And yeah, that's what Mitsu's shenanigans time is like for that, I guess. You've scarred so many people.
And ooh, can I get her number so we can continue to be friends? Is that how friends work?
Yeah? You gonna ask for her number?
Since we are friends now, can I have a way to contact you?
Oh yeah, you got a phone?
I have this thing. Yes, I have phone. Yes, here you go.
So yeah, she'll input her number. She put her name as Pasta Lady.
I will contact you when I remember how to work this thing. Thank you. Mitsu will just leave. Pocketing the plate.
Pocketing the plate, that shit's dirty too.
Pocketing it?
It's my plate now. It's my future weapon.
What, like the rest of the pasta you didn't eat, did you just grab like a glob, shove it in your pocket, and put the plate underhand? Like, what are we doing here, brah? What is this Sam Puckett behavior?
Mitsu's not uncivilized. Obviously, she knows out what she doesn't eat.
Oh my
I don't think
God.
Mitsu knows how to leave behind food scraps, to be honest.
She throws out what she doesn't eat, and then pockets the plate. That's her plate.
I mean, but like, actually, real talk. Does Mitsu know about like not finishing stuff? Because like, hunting. That was like her entire culture on her planet. That's how you got food and shit. You kind of ate the whole thing. Does she know about throwing out food and not finishing it?
You're asking me the hard questions. Hold on. I don't know. I guess I could just
fair
say.
enough.
I guess I could just say Mitsu ate all of the pasta and then pocketed the plate. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something that's like that popped in my head. I apologize.
No,
No,
you're good,
it's
you're
funny. God.
I have tears from how hard I'm laughing.
I'm crying.
I need to go back and make a fucking YouTube short of Mitsu's terrible, terrible time.
Brother, fuck a YouTube short. You gotta make of the clip. You gotta make an animatic out of that.
You're so right.
Please.
I will work on it.
Crazy.
Who would like to go next?
Mine takes a while, so probably not me.
Let's see. Luca, Aria, Koji, and Ellis. Is there anything you would like to do?
Ellis has to go shopping.
Okay. You're going shopping a day early?
He's got a lot of other stuff he has to get just for himself, so
That's fair. Yeah?
he's gonna get his actual supply stuff for his fucking meds.
Make me an investigation check as you go to wander the many floors of the Vermilion Guild.
Investigation.
Investigation, please.
Wait, hold on. No, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. I forgot to turn off the gauntlet thing. So that should be +6 to that.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, can I yeah, add 6 to that. 23.
Yeah. And remind me again, what are you looking for specifically?
First he's just gonna look for like some like pharmacy or medical supply shop.
A medical supply?
First up, that's his first priority. Yeah.
Yeah. You oddly end up at the same place Lidwell once was, where there seems to be a new business, Ambrose Tech and Solutions, and they do indeed seem to have a pharmacy that has some pretty good reviews.
Go there.
Yeah. Are you buying Ellis's normal medications or the feral medications?
Feral medication?
Points at Reno.
Huh?
He's a beta, remember? He doesn't have to take those.
Oh,
He's free!
right.
Then, yeah, the normal for Alice's medical chaos. Let me roll something.
Trying to
Okay.
collab.
Gonna run here for every medical supply. It seems really expensive. But they do claim to last far longer on their healthy effects. So
Judge
that
of
will
that.
be
I'll be the judge of that.
yeah, you will definitely be the one to test that.
It actually does last longer, but actually just have to start coming here more.
Yeah. It's gonna cost about 400 credits.
Okay. Do they have any other like healing potions or stuff like that here too? Actually, might as well stock up on some of those if they got
Yeah.
them.
What rarity are you looking for?
What do they got and what do they charge?
They got, well, it looks to be everything. As for charge, I do have to roll for it.
I don't. Which rarity is health potion 5e. It only tells me one of them. Potion healing. I look for some greater and some superior.
Okay.
At least disperse for the party later. Just have his backup.
Oh, can you find me in Sora's, the rolling?
I'm sorry?
Can you find me in Sora's game, the price rolly thing?
He keeps trying to get my lab.
Yeah. Which one are you looking for specifically?
Said greater and superior, so uncommon and rare. Because I forgot my
Oh.
tabs.
Well,
Oh.
don't go with those rolls. Not bad. I forgot that would roll them because
Mhm.
I'm stupid.
No.
There they are.
Thank you.
Maybe not 19,000 for superior health potions.
Yeah, that would be wild.
It feels a little
Oh.
cruel and unusual.
The
600 for a regular healing potion? That's crazy.
What the f?
That's wild.
God,
That's there's
damn.
no way.
This is highway robbery. 2d10 times 1,000 is cruel and unusual punishment for rare magic items.
Superior like usually like 500 max based off regular rolling. Oh fuck.
The reason I chose this for this is because, wow, it's not a good store.
Yeah. I'll go
State
for another store.
Pharmaceutical.
I know this much at least. I'm not gonna.
Buys drugs, realizes this place is highly overpriced for everything other than the drugs you need. Fuck you guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
Ellis
actually-
have insurance?
Do I?
Yeah, Salsato is
I'm
GPC
gonna say he's
aligned.
under 20. He's under 26, which means he still can be a dependent on his parents.
Yeah, I mean, you have galactic insurance. I would say for the uncommon,
Swear to God, potions aren't covered.
I'd put that down to realistically. How much is that with heal again? Let me double check.
44 plus 4.
1d4 plus 4. Put that at about 100.
Okay.
And the rare ones, these people seem to kind of be assholes about it. It'd be about 1,000. It takes a lot off, but it's still really fucking expensive.
Yeah. I mean, at least uncommon are about their normal price with insurance. I would still go somewhere else. We'll find another medical place.
Find another alchemist.
Yeah.
Perhaps this one will
Shit.
be full metal.
That's
Say
funny.
that again.
At this point, I also might as well make his own fucking potions. Start learning how to. You probably could, honestly.
Yeah? I mean, you'd have to buy the ingredients, which you live on
Yeah,
a space station, so that would be highway robbery. Which also is why these are so expensive.
Yeah.
Just grow your own good berries, bro.
Good berries only do 1.
Yeah, but that's like one of the mainest. That's one of the main pieces to making a healing potion.
Yeah, but they also good berries also expire after a day.
That's what the bush is for.
He doesn't mean the spell, he means like the actual plant.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's find another fucking
Yeah, make me another investigation.
investigation. Same roll. 23.
Okay, yeah, you walk around. You see this one that looks like mom and pop variety instead of what's might as well have been a fucking Apple Store level of
Corporate.
shenanigans
Okay, yeah.
corporate.
Yeah. Let's look in here.
Yeah. So you head up here. You get a much nicer price, which is about $250.
250 per uncommon? Or for other one?
For
Rare.
the rare.
Oh fuck yeah. Good.
They have limited stock though.
How many do they have?
They have 3.
No, I'll take all 3.
Yeah.
And how much for uncommon?
The uncommon seems to be about the same price. So we'll say, what was it, 100?
Yeah.
They aren't able to accept your insurance, so you won't get any
Yeah, I
discounts.
figured.
But
I figured. It's still cheaper though.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take all the rare. So that's 750. I'll take 3 uncommon. So that's 1050.
Okay, go ahead and mark that down on your sheets. Or sheet. I don't know why I said plural.
2157. Wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Then last places you want to stop where the after getting the essentials, so you want to go find some scrap shops or any like types of scrap or machinery shops type stuff. See if there's any around.
There doesn't seem to be any scrap shops that actually sell things.
Hmm.
The station seems to have a bit of a problem as of late of getting large amounts of supplies to actually share for individuals rather than other stores.
Yeah. Are there just any other stores just around nearby that might catch interest? I guess this was here.
There's a couple. There seems to be this little bookshop. There's oddly some sort of tea place that claims to like read your fortune or whatever. Very weirdly. And there seems to be some sort of new blacksmith, but it doesn't look like they're open yet.
Get a quick stop at the bookstore. He's gonna get some. He's gonna look for language books.
Yeah. So you can go out and look in the store. Let me grab my favorite little guy.
Is it the little guy?
It is the little guy.
Oh! Oh!
Ah,
It's the
hello.
prince. Or the king.
What can I get for you today?
Yeah, I was looking for some basic language writing books, learning basic level.
Of course,
For
I have
Common and Elvish.
many entertaining ones of fine adventures. He
Mm-hmm.
kind of leads you over to like this little, very small kids section. It doesn't seem to have a large variety, but it does seem like it would help at least with Mitsu on getting the job done.
Yeah. Pick out a few. Is there any I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, you just gotta pick out a few that she could use for doing on her own, maybe, so we can give her homework.
Yeah, you're able to grab that. How many are you getting?
At least one for Common and one for Elvish.
Okay.
Yeah. Elvish was the other one he was gonna teach her after Common.
Alright, yeah, you're able to get those for a total of like, I'll say like 15 credits, honestly.
Alright.
Is there anything else you wanted to look for in the store?
I can't think of anything right now, so no.
Alrighty. See.
The tea thing is still interesting too, but I don't want to take up everyone's time. Just doing my fucking shopping shit.
It's okay, they'll return.
Okay.
All of the stores mentioned are returning ones.
Mm-hmm.
You head out, you get well wishes from this very enthusiastic shop owner. Seems a little quirky. A little silly. But you know, he seems happy. Are you heading back to the house and or workshop?
Yes. Gotta start making drugs.
Yeah, as you
I love
Needs to
drugs.
cook.
as you go to quite literally cook. Who would like to go next? Blinking at my party.
Hey, like I said, bro, mine's gonna be a while.
And
I don't know what you mean. We're a very normal party. Excuse you.
it's just fucking. I don't even really have anything much.
And Darf, this is literally the
This is
Charisse
the one-
day. What do you mean you got nothing?
That's Leo. I don't know if it's gonna be separate.
I mean, you can have that be separate if you want. I'll make time for that. It's you.
You know, I thought that would be later and different. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you guys aren't gonna be gone from the station that long, so
Theoretically.
yeah. I personally don't think it will take long.
I'll just buy it.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
Luca's murdering someone.
What?
Luca's doing the Officer Mint job for you guys.
Hot.
Yeah. Anything anyone would like to do with their downtime for the remaining 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Other than the main thing, which might just turn into a chat thing. I do need to go to Boo.
Yeah. You going to your favorite little guy?
Yeah.
So you head down, enter the shop. You immediately hear Boo. He scurries to like kneel at your feet, doing the like. I'm not sure how to describe the action, but you know, like when people are like really, really fanatic and doing like the bowing and
Groveling.
amazing. Yeah. Oh, hail the mighty beast slayer!
It's alright, man. It was just a cucumber.
It was terrifying. It played for my storm.
Alright, yeah, no, it's good. But actually it came for your services.
Wait, can I use the wheel?
Yeah, I actually do need the wheel.
The wheel!
As he's gonna the fucking unclip his belt buckle and set it on the table.
Yeah, what are you looking
How many
for?
times? This is when he's gonna pose Boo the question. How many times can he spin the wheel?
Roll me. I'll say a D6.
Can I use my inspiration?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh dear God.
Let me open up Boo's wheel again.
How much money is it to spin?
Remind me. It also depends. What sort of enchantments are you looking for? Because I do have to customize it each time.
What enchantments does he do other than an AC bonus?
He does an AC bonus. He does a to-hit bonus. Attack. He can enchant things to start doing elemental damage types. Or any damage type, minus true, for obvious reasons.
Are all of these gambles, or can I just pay for some of these enchantments?
You guys have never asked him if you can directly pay for anything.
Can I?
Are you asking him?
Yes.
Wait, I don't get to use the wheel?
I mean, we can use the wheel a little bit.
We'll use the wheel to decide the price.
Oh dear God.
The wheel!
Well, oh no.
What would you like?
How much was it for a wheel spin again?
Well, given if you're asking for specifics, the wheel spin will not be charged. It will more so be deciding what price you pay.
Okay. So if I did a few wheel spins and then did a few direct things, is that possible?
Yeah? You just get 5
Alright.
total.
5 total.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I guess the belt buckle will do an AC bonus wheel spin.
But that is gonna run you. We're gonna see based on which it gets. Jesus Christ, Boo!
What did Boo roll?
Uh-oh.
Samson, please add a +3.
Oh, I see.
Because that will be, I'll say about 100 credits.
Okay. On his silly new weapon. So if I choose Radiant, right? What is the wheel going to be used for? Just price?
The price of a specific enchantment, yes.
The price of this. And what is the enchantment going? Like, obviously, it's going to add the damage, but like, how much is it going to add?
1d4 plus, we'll say, your charisma.
Okay. All right. Roll the wheel.
I'm ready. Oh, that's cruel.
Oh no.
That is 300 credits.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Okay.
So it's 2 spins. So I have 3 more. So there was one for to hit, there was one for damage, and was there a different one?
The normal AC one.
Well, yeah, so there was the AC one to hit, damage effect,
Damage.
and damage.
And no, I think that's it right now of what he can offer.
Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do 1 to hit and 1 damage.
Okay. He very excitedly spins the wheel.
Let's gamble and see what I got. So
I
first one we'll say
swear
to
to
hit.
God,
What was it?
I need to fucking post this just so people don't think I'm cheating. Or like some sort of favoritism shit.
Oh no.
How do you keep getting every fucking +3?
Am I
I
just
think even if you share,
Wait,
I'm gonna
I'm
still blame
goated?
you.
You're gambling, so like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's supposed to be the opposite. I'm supposed to have the good luck. You're supposed to have the awful luck.
Wait, I'm goaded?
Hold up, he's goated.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, that'll be
Okay,
another 100.
another 100. Alright, let's do the damage spin.
Is this fucking broken? I need to come up with a different system after this session. Holy shit!
Just tell me the number.
Not another +3.
Oh.
I'm. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm goaded?
What the fuck?
I have to do one.
You have one more spin, and if it's another 3, I'm losing my shit.
Alright. Fuck. You know what? Well, he sells like regular stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
How much? How much does fuck. Out of curiosity, if I was to get, let me quickly look at it, because I had one in mind and I've now forgotten it, for I am stupid. Is there not one? Huh.
What are you looking for?
Was looking at a rare armor, but for some reason, because the resistance suck. There is, neat. So if I wanted to get a set of necrotic resistance leather, how much would that run me here?
Let's see. It's a specific enchantment which Boone notoriously does not like. So I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm gonna say 330.
330. Okay. Don't
Just
worry, buddy. It's
normal
for a
leather
good
armor.
cause. Yeah. And then I'm gonna let him spin the wheel for the AC enchantment on it.
Yeah, okay. Thank God! +1.
Alright. You know what?
I need to
I'll take
post
it.
this in, like, muted. I'm so fucking mad at this wheel. Like, tell me how the fuck 4 out of 5 managed to be the maximum option.
Because I'm goaded?
How?
wait, I'm goaded?
Like, I didn't do respins.
He might be goated.
Like, what the fuck?
We got into a 5 pounder. That's crazy.
Like, what the fuck? That's wild.
That is hilarious. But yeah, I've done all my enchanting. And with that, he's off to go see his mom.
Yeah.
Because also, this is actually hilarious. I quite literally got this and then went to fucking. I got a relic from the gods and then went to this scrunkly ass shadow cat that works in a shop between two other shops and went, all right, I need you to I need you to trick this bad boy out.
I'm in pain and suffering greatly. But you know what? That's just how it's meant to be. I made Boo's shop to be a gamble.
This is true.
This is
I'm
true.
just winning bid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go to his mom because he has an important question.
Yeah. You go pretty easily to find Martha. She doesn't look too far from here.
Yeah. Just do a knock on the door.
You get a response pretty quickly. See here in one moment. She goes to open the door. Hello.
Hey. Can I come in for a minute?
Of course. Yeah, she'll step to the side and let you in.
He'll step in. Yep. He looks a little awkward. As he's like a little dodgy with the eyes type shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just something I had to talk to you about. Forgive me. She was there for the conversation yesterday. In regards to like the venue and all that shit.
She was.
Anywhere we could talk outside of the front door, perchance?
Oh, sure. Do you want me to make us some tea?
Sure.
Yeah, she'll lead you to this little dining room. And she'll quickly put a little pot on the stove. Oh, what's the problem?
It's not a problem, just something that you could help with. So, you remember what we were talking about yesterday? With that whole venue thing and all that jazz.
Oh, yes.
Well, seeing as he's already gonna be there, it's already paid for, and no one's getting the deposit back. Yeah, no.
She's gonna like blink as it seems to process before she just turns like a fucking concrete turning. She's looking away from what she was doing over to you. Do you want to use it for that?
Well, now you make it sound like it's a stupid idea.
Oh my god, my baby's getting married. She's just like squeezing you in a hug.
Oh no. But yeah, I was gonna go shopping for one, but I'd figure I'd ask you first.
Oh, do you want one of the family ones?
There's the what?
For ring?
I mean, yeah. I kind of didn't expect to get this far.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Crazy day. What's up, by the way, I think I'm gonna get married. It would be kind of funny. Okay, sure.
There.
Look,
Why not?
she's just being supportive of her boy.
Son comes home just says,
Plus, in
think I'm
her
gonna-"
eyes, they already have like 2 children.
See,
This is true. We
fine, just
do
a-
have 2 kids.
Yeah.
3 if you
Just
count Mitsu.
Just
my god, my
Hi,
phone's
Ian.
not working.
Love
What?
you, Ian.
What? No, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mitsu is not a child. That is... She may be the size of a child, but she's
And
not
has the
one.
naivety of one.
No, stop it.
I always told them they always just get over the. Hey mom, wouldn't it be funny?
I mean, she herself said she was both surprised but very proud at such a chaotic
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you could say no. I just appreciate it.
I approve. I think he's a very sweet boy. And you do already have 2 children together, so it's about time. She's like searching for a ring in one of her jewelry boxes.
Yes, ma'am. He's gonna put his head in his hands.
As eventually, after a few more moments of searching, she does hand you this little box that does seem to indeed have one of the those famous heirloom rings in it.
Again, really, thanks for this.
Of course. I made sure to save one for both you and Eliza one day.
Where is she right now, actually?
You know, it's the weirdest thing. She hasn't wanted to leave her room.
Oh, maybe I could talk to her?
Sure. I don't need to, like, gossip about your sister, but she can say saying she's too pretty or something, and I'm not sure what's up with that.
Yeah, I'll go talk to her. She's gonna pocket the ring and start walking up the stairs to her room.
Yeah. You hear Eliza amidst a gay panic still.
He's just gonna knock on the door.
I'm at home.
God, you are a cop's best friend, woman.
Now. She's
What
like
did you
scrambles to open the door. You.
Me?
You.
You're saying this like I did something.
She's like grabbing your shoulders,
Oh, okay, here we
staring
go.
at you very intensely.
You good?
What? Why? Why?
You're gonna have to be more specific, Eliza.
I don't like girls.
Well, so there's this terminology. It's called internalized homophobia. Perhaps you've heard it.
What? No, that'd be mean. I like mom.
Fair enough. Well, no. Not directed outwards to other people. Directed towards yourself.
I'm perfect. He says as she looks like 2 seconds from a crash out.
Have you slept yet?
I mean, it's still the same day. Why would I sleep?
Eliza, I dropped you off here with the pictures almost 24 hours ago.
What?
Yeah, pull out his phone and show her. Oh my! Have you been pacing around this room thinking about her for 24 hours?
No! She like starts trying to shove you out of the room.
Alright. I don't imagine she's getting much leeway with this, huh?
No. I mean, I can
Do you
open your
wanna-
sheet and roll athletics if you want to see.
Sure. A contesting athletics?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I gotta beat.
Oh.
Oh.
Poor baby.
She's trying.
Poor baby.
Do you want to talk about
No.
it? Typically speaking, talking does make it feel better.
I'm good. I'm perfectly fine.
When was the last time you ate?
Morning.
Yesterday morning?
Yes.
So, I would suggest maybe getting some food in your system, maybe getting some sleep. But if you wanted to talk about this before you go into a full manic episode, by all means, we can talk about it right now, but I'm gonna be gone in like a day. And I don't know when I'm coming back.
But you can't leave. She's like panic hugging you.
I mean, I'll obviously be back, but the job's got me going to Saltosa for a few days. So
Take
I'll
me
be
with
gone
you.
for like
I don't want to be left on the station. Please.
Eliza, I mean this in the nicest way possible. There is not a chance in hell I am taking you with me.
Please.
No. I'm saying this is for your own good. There is a non-zero chance this is going to be a combat zone.
She just like slowly slumps to the floor.
Do you want to talk about your "I don't like girls" comment?
No.
As he's
Curling
gonna
into
kneel
a
to her.
ball.
You know, it's perfectly okay to find these things out at our age.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need floor time.
You need some floor time.
Floor time. She's just like curling even smaller.
Do you want mom to bring you up like a cup of tea or something?
Can you ask her to bring the cookies?
To bring the what?
The cookies.
Okay. As he's gonna like pat her head before he gets up and heads back down. Like as he gets to the bottom of the stairs, he's gonna like sigh and shake his head. Man, she is a mess.
She will never stop being a drama queen.
That's funny.
He's gonna go find his mom.
Yeah, she's just pouring out the cups of tea.
I'm gonna like take one and take a sip. Any chance you have something like a NyQuil type thing here?
Oh, is she having a breakdown again?
Oh, big time.
I'll get the tea and cookies. She like makes a different type of tea. You make a perception check.
Drops 4 melanin. Would the passive of 18 do me anything?
Yeah, the passive would. You
Okay.
kind of look a little closer at this tea. Reno's comment wasn't too far off. It might as well be that.
See, it's less like her regular manic breakdown of oh my god, I can't believe I did that type deal. She's got a bad case of the C word, something fierce.
Oh. Yeah, I'll bring her up some tea and cookies and maybe a blanket.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't hear her yelling the yes, I have a problem, I don't like girls thing.
I did, but sibling discussion, not a place for me to intrude.
Fair enough. Not to snitch. But I think she's learning things about herself.
Yeah, she's been going through it, as it were.
Yeah.
Um,
Adding a sexual awakening on this is kind of cruel and unusual punishment by God, but you know what? I'm kind of enjoying it, as sadistic as it is.
Unfortunately for Eliza, God found it funny.
Want to see a magic trick?
What? Abracadabra!
Yeah, it was something, but I'm sure she'll figure things out. I was gonna say work through it, but that did seem like the right wording.
Well, he like thinks about saying something is like, actually no, this is you didn't. No, Thank you for the tea. Thank you for the ring. I'm gonna go. Um, before I say something that gets me smacked. Love you, Mom.
Samson?
It was just a crass. It was just a crass joke. Don't worry about it.
She's doing like that squint as she takes a sip of her tea. She's not stopping you from leaving, though.
He'll just give her a little kiss on the forehead and then walk out to try and find Luca.
So you try and look around for Luca. Remo, where is Luca? Good question.
Good old question.
Where the fuck is Luca? Where was this blonde twink? Yeah. I mean, the station kind of has streets.
You know what? Sometimes I forget we have the ability to do this and I don't need to track you down. I'm just gonna call Luca.
Yeah, you guys do have like cell phones.
Crazy idea.
Yeah, you guys
I'll
have
just-
phones.
The fact that we have a cellular device.
Yeah, you Luca, let's say you're at home having a mild crash out in your old room as your phone starts ringing. Welcome back, Dorf.
Welcome back, Darf.
Resist the urge to throw. Damn!
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even have special ringtones, so you know not to like smash it off the rip.
That would be funny.
Also, I realized. So, your mom didn't have the kids. Who did you leave with the kids?
You know, I just thought about it. Probably Lumi.
Lumi babysitting service arc.
Lumi babysitting
she found a
service
job.
arc. Auntie Looney.
You know what? That's so real. She's Auntie Lumi now.
It's aunt practice, bro.
Another.
Yeah.
Join the crew of aunts.
Kids have escaped containment.
Yeah, I mean, Lumi doesn't have a job and has currently been staying at the station. So most likely this morning before he left, he went, "Hey, do you mind watching my kids while I'm out today?"
I mean, more specifically,
offered-
she's been staying in the work area, like
Yeah,
one of
exactly,
your old
like,
rooms.
hey, I'll give you a nice furnished house to hang out in so long as you hang out with my kids and fridge access and like $50 for the day.
She's chilling.
Got all that you need. A paycheck, fridge access, and entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah, you picking up the phone?
No, just let it ring.
He just lets it go to voicemail.
Just to
Hey,
check who it
Luca.
is, he just answers the phone. Oh.
He sort of like pauses. Is now a bad time? The busy? Doing what?
He's gonna get your ass. Make a deception check at disadvantage. I'm gonna do it to you. Oh,
Ooh.
I just wanted to see if you like. Yeah, you're cooked.
He sort of like pauses. So, if I asked, would you be willing to take a break from your work? Go get something nice to eat and hang around the green room for a little bit. You'd be too busy.
Cooked. This is gonna be fun though.
All right, cool. As he just opens the door to Luca's house. You're like 300 feet from his mom's house.
Ellis cooking.
I was cooking. Hey, Alice.
Actually, Ellis, where are you cooking
around.
in your house for that?
Wasn't there like a workshop area?
No.
Wait.
No.
He's
Not
to
in
go
the
over one
house.
of the rooms. I don't know which room.
Why, you
Yeah,
can have
yeah,
the
he's in the
office
kitchen. Yeah, actually,
downstairs.
yeah, he doesn't cook. Koji cooks for everyone. He just cooks in the kitchen.
He's turned the fucking
You
kitchen
turned
into a
the
work
kitchen
place.
into a camera.
As he like steps into the room to like go say hi to Luca, he can he like hears things like water boiling and shit, and he looks over and be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Sees Ellis making drugs in their kitchen. Oh, hey Alice.
So wait, without even turning around.
I'm stealing Luca. I'll be back later.
Don't stay out too late.
Of course. He's gonna step forward and like
Stopping.
help Luca to his feet and lead him out. Also, both of my knees just popped. Hell, pain,
Ooh.
infinite fire.
How?
as they get out of the house and start walking up, is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm just gonna give silly noises. Let's give them time to type. No, that's like the.
I need that, like, on my fucking OBS or something.
You see, I feel like this just gives like pressure. Right, I mean,
Hey.
that's why. I disappear.
And give his hand a little squeeze as they're walking. I mean, hey, I'm sure that we're gonna find out it's gonna be just fine, right? At the very least, stressing about the possibilities and making yourself sick with worry, as he gives him a side eye, isn't exactly gonna do anyone good. Just shrug at me.
Man,
That's kind of funny. Just shrug.
it is very funny.
This little shit.
Going through it, trying to get consoled, just hits you with the.
Okay, you kind of got me there. But, you know, that's sort of why I wanted today to be really special, you know? Just a little time, just a little us. You know, like the last time we just hung out, except without dressing up really fancy. So maybe the tie-dye was a little bit underdressing. As he's feeling looked down.
That is also very funny.
That's true.
That's true. When he
he
was
just sort of, like-
underdressed, when he was overdressed.
his other hand, he just sort of like looks down, like as he pulls up his tie-dye before looking at over. Right. I almost forgot. Sorry. The Prince and the Pauper here. As he gives him a little kiss on the cheek. I'm just saying, one of us looks like they're comfortable, and one of us looks like we're about to go to some fucking, I don't know, late night ball, gala. I don't even know what people with money do. Come on.
Bro. This is kind of crazy. This is just. This just gives me time to think if I want to do mine or not. Probably. I'm thinking.
You know, why haven't you started wearing stuff that's a little less wound up? It's cute. Don't get me wrong. You look very nice in everything you wear. Just sometimes I feel like you would prefer to be comfier, especially when you're going through a mental crisis.
Yeah, you cannot call her mom as Luca. That feels wrong.
He pauses for a second. Well, I mean, if you were to ask my humble opinion as somebody who has no skin in the game whatsoever, absolutely none, I think you look your best at your most comfortable. Do you want to find out? Well, I know I said we could, like, go get sweets and walk around the green room. We can still do that, but do you want to, like, find out what you like wearing, whether instead of what you've always had to wear?
You're getting my reactions in the chat.
I wonder why Aria would like that.
P. What do you mean? That's just every single date for her.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Their first step is always just like, ah, yes. What are we wearing?
Here's your fit for the day. Yes, honey.
I made you another new outfit. How many is that? 7. Oh.
See, I'm not talking about what looks good, because first of all, I'm offended. I totally would never say that. That's so out of character of me. But I'm not talking about what looks good. I'm talking about what feels good to wear. I mean, again, I'm sitting here in a blue and pink tie-dye in a shirt that I'm pretty sure is a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down. Uh, from some bargain bin fucking half a galaxy over. Alright, I'm not exactly dressed to impress. But it's easy to move around and the kids like the colors, so you know.
Not wear this, yes, ma'am. Sorry, I'm not thinking of more shit posts I could get commissioned.
That's so real.
Be a second, I'll help.
Listen, I would never make you do tie-dye, Luke's. As he does not look you in the eyes with a wolfish grin across his face. Never. That's never something we're gonna do. But, you know, say hypothetically, like, I don't know, Allie wanted to try it, you know. It's not cheating. I'd say that's entirely fair play. Besides, it's fun.
Fucking Ellis. You explode that house and you owe Venture a fuck ton of money.
Thank you. You're definitely not a denim person though, so don't worry. You're not getting stuck with my fashion sense. Hey, I should let you know a good 60% of my wardrobe is denim, so please don't be too mean to it. I mean, that's okay. The texture isn't for everybody. But I could definitely come up with something cute for you. Obviously,
Sorry,
we're... Yeah, that's hilarious, by the way. I've been trying not to laugh fucking between my lines over here.
I keep forgetting to mute. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, it's too funny not to be yelling about it.
But yeah. Obviously we probably aren't gonna get to this today, as he gestures to himself. But a step down from a corset and heels at 3:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday might be an improvement.
I'm just shit posting. Strange. Just-
It is Wednesday, my
It's
dudes.
Wednesday, my dudes.
I'm sorry, it was the first thing that popped into my head.
See, this is how we're just gonna die of laughter by the end of this. Oh wait, I feel like we do at least need one of these with how much I've been reading this chat and seeing this stuff and listening to this conversation. Anyways, I feel like one's necessary.
One's necessary. Oh, trust me. You always look dashing in heels, Mr. Blythe. But let's hopefully find you something a little bit more comfortable.
That's kind of crazy. Also, I forgot to open the fucking document again. My bad, gang. I'm throwing.
You're throwing!
You forgot to what?
Shut up!
Open
The
up the
document.
counter.
Oh my god.
Did I pin this, please? Oh, never mind. My file explorer. My file explorer froze. W.
W. But yeah, he's actually gonna pick out that one that we mutually by democratic vote agreed was cute earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of buying him whatever he wanted at Fens, how much is this gonna run me?
You're doing outfit and a Luca trip at Fens.
A Luca trip at Fens. I sigh. My wallet.
Fucking store.
Remind me, what's the outfit again? It was just casual, right?
Yeah, it was just casual wear. It was like
There we go. I got it down.
a collared shirt, like a sweater, slacks, and like flats.
Oh, that one.
Casual and sweat.
Casual, cute, and comfy.
That
Come on,
would
man.
be. Honestly, I'm gonna say like 60.
60, and then the trip to fence.
Well.
Lord have mercy.
Let's take a look at the menu.
Well, Luca
Yeah,
was
he was
breaking
breaking
down.
down. He
and I have
needs
a
some comfort
feeling-
food.
I have a feeling
Like I
Luca didn't eat due to the breakdown either.
Yeah, he needed some food in his stomach and some comfort food.
I'm gonna say 200.
Damn.
200.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Close enough to the entire story. One of everything, you know?
One of everything.
Yeah. That's pretty much what Luca ends up doing.
See, you think that, but as you were eating one of the things at the beginning, he kind of just gave Fen his card at the beginning, and let
just said
them have
charge
a
everything
banter
to it.
argument. Yeah, just an open tab on
Open.
Fen's store.
I feel like you would have an open tab at this point.
Imagine having an open tab on a bakery. God, that's a good life.
That is
That's a good life.
That's a good life.
But yeah, after that, you will take him back to the green room.
Yay.
We'll walk around and talk. So, how's the new outfit? How's the new outfit?
Ah. This is just fun to watch, listen to. It's like I should just get like a bucket of popcorn.
That's good. It is, and it suits you. Forgive me. There is one thing I wanted to talk about. So yesterday we talked a little about the possibilities of using the venue, if you remember. What exactly were your thoughts on that?
This gives me time to process my idea. I say as I've been cooking. Ow. Minus the sharp pain.
Luca really wants that cake.
Mmm.
The cake will be very good.
Yeah, oh, it definitely is. This
That's
shit was
true.
like,
And it most likely was made by Fen.
she is the best baker. I want to say roughly, how much did I say they spent on it? Like 400,000?
Yeah, almost $500,000.
Almost half a mil, and the entire
Oh.
venue was, and everything as a whole.
Yeah. Chump change for their family.
Literally.
But yeah, um, you know, I was thinking we should definitely stick around. You know, it'd be a shame not to use it, like you said. He's already gonna look at him for a second. So, you know, since there's already going to be an invite list and people are going to be expecting things, ah, jeez, I thought this was gonna be easier. Um,
Laughs. You're getting laughed on.
you know, the last 4 months have been great, greater than great, actually. Um, and you know, we get along really well, and you get along really well with the kids, and um, uh, well, you well, uh, so how do you feel about the venue being used?
Sorry, it's just a joke. Oh, it's just a joke. Are you laughing at you in your mind?
Who's using it?
It's a
Ah.
Um, don't say it like that. As he has like a head in his pocket that he's fumbling about. Um, uh, obviously, I'm never gonna get the blessing of your parents, and I'd hardly even get the blessing of Ellis, so I didn't bother asking. Would you want to use the venue with me? God, I'm so fucking bad at this. Do you want to get married?
uh,
Well, obviously. Luca, we've been dating for 4 months. Okay, that sounded longer in my head when I said that. But, like, obviously, I like you. Like, hun?
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh, I love them. They're terrible.
It's so
horrible.
awful, but it's so funny.
Hmm.
You know, never mind. I don't have anything about doing my own thing.
Luca, I have 2 children. I assure you the demon is... And one of them is a god. I would I would say that I kind of trump the demon when it comes to baggage. Luca, I've made a lot of half-baked plans and even further fractioned compromises in my life. as he's going to pull out the special heirloom ring and offer it to him. I have never been more sure of anything in 23 years.
I have to do the banter. It's funny.
Oh yeah, Martha snitched.
Oh
You think
yeah,
Corbin isn't already
100%.
on this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
There's
shit
no
spread through
way.
that shit spread through the web of the gossip group really quick.
Mhm.
Martha got to
sure.
Corbin probably got to the other.
It got to it got to it got to Corbin, it got to Charisse, and half the station knows.
Well, no, I should. Yeah, probably.
It-
The gossip
Yeah,
gang.
you know, out of curiosity, just because I have a hunch, how lack of people are there in the green room right now?
I want to
what
say
time did
something
you
funny.
guys
Like mid-afternoon,
Pretty
this
empty.
evening.
Kind of weird.
I was gonna say, I wanted Strange to say something funny. Maybe some kind of check.
Yeah, it would seem that somebody has done that.
Mm-hmm.
As he like holds him in the hug and holds him like above him. Give him a little smooch. Luca, I have shot a demon that you have a soul bond with 3 times in the chest for you. I think I can handle a middle-aged woman.
Fucking audience who's just watched gonna appear from the fucking bushes. Slash J.
Well, then it'll be just as easy. As he will put the ring on his finger. Fortunately, he has petite little hands, so it probably fits decently.
Oh yeah.
Can you just be an entourage just appearing?
He got the lady hand. And he'll give him another kiss. And then start heading back.
Shh. Quiet over
Yeah, and do we notice anything on the walk back?
You make me a perception check. Corbin's got a fucking cracked stealth.
A dirty 20.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
No. Just must be an
Fair
off
enough.
day for the green room.
Must have been the wind.
Not a lot of folks there.
But yeah, you know that goofy half dancing thing that people do when they're walking,
Mm-hmm.
where they do just like some of the moves. Yeah, I feel like you're being subjected to that.
That's
The
so
corny the corniest walk back of like little spins and shit as they're going.
Mm-hmm.
That's just going viral right now.
I hate that Luca would absolutely love it. Oh.
Listen, they're just giggling with each other, walking, doing like spinning each other around and shit. They're just having a good walk back.
You're being cute.
Alone.
Alone, definitely.
No, you guys are
was-
alone.
It's like as they get like
close to the neighborhood, they sort of like pauses for a second. Oh God, do we have to tell people that we did this?
Don't. I imagine at some
Well,
point.
my mom knows, obviously, because the ring's an heirloom. Do we tell Venture first?
Oh my god, what a funny way for the fucking system.
As if he doesn't already know.
If you forget anyone, they might be salty.
I mean, we're not back yet. We're kind of just like outside of the green room at this point when he dawns on him. Or do we start with maybe Fen? Because Fen's up here.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh,
Good luck,
God.
have fun.
Don't worry, at least half the station already knows. Don't think about that though.
Fen is definitely the easiest. As he's like sagely nodding.
Are you heading to Fence?
Does she know?
Does she know?
I mean, if you think about it, if Corbin was the one getting the photos,
That's true.
Corbin is literally her son.
See,
What
the Corbin. See, but there's two sides to the Corbin coin.
Yeah, exactly.
There is the
That's what I was
fact
also
that
about
he's
to say.
still he may be the sneaky motherfucker that like recorded the entire proposal, but he's also he also kind of we
Is
kind of got a
fully
little dirt on
aware.
him. Yeah, I
He's
kind
kind
of
of
got dirt
fully
on him.
aware of the spot, except for the fact that it's probably still going around the gossip group.
Well,
This is true,
see,
but I
he
don't
was
think
sent by
Fenn's in the
Martha,
gossip.
Oh.
not for gossip.
Mm. But yeah, I guess Fem's the place to start.
A place to go. But like, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, it's you. You guys make your way over there. Give me a perception check.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, okay. It's a little bit of a blur. But you think you see Corvin run by.
You know, Fen is behind the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
He'll just sort of like look past. Is Carbon here?
No?
Ah, yeah, I was
Did he
kind of
say
hoping
he was
to run
coming?
with you at the same time. Well, just thought he'd be around.
No, he
I
said
saw
he
him.
had to run an errand for Martha.
He's gonna pause. Did he mention what kind of errand?
No, just that he needed to get Ebony and Shane for something.
That he needed to what?
Get Ebony and Shade for something.
Forgive me, they're not in the NPC channel. Who's Ebony and Shade?
Did I forget to add them?
Yeah.
Let me grab them for you real quick.
Why are there two sheets for unnamed creature?
The super unnamed creature.
Oh,
I
so
know,
it
just a mess.
originally was a handout, but then I realized it might be better as a stat block. I haven't deleted it yet. There you go.
Oh yeah, that duo.
Oh, those guys from the Halloween set.
Oh, you're cooked.
He's just gonna nod. Well, you were the first person by, so we figured that we should let you know. We have some big news. As he does like that hug from behind to Luca.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, we take a second then. Sorry, no, I just imagined that whenever whenever it somehow gets out, just a mid conversation of something else. Oh my god, it happened.
Yeah, so sorry, chat. I will be right back.
okay.
All good. But just the frantic. Oh my god, that's crazy. W.
Why does my Pinterest have fairy tale on it? I don't even watch fairy tale.
Because curse you with fairy tale. My Twitter's
I returned.
chilling.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
So, yeah, she's just gonna blink at you before her ears seem to perk up as her tail is like wagging at like super speed. Oh my goodness, that's so great!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. She like gives you both a big ol' hug. Scarily enough, kind of picking you both up off your feet.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
Rush.
Yeah, you guys get set down.
I don't think I don't think many people are as tight as a hugger is, Fen. I think you'll be fine.
No, I'm. Well, I mean, I did used to just use a, giant battle hammer, but, no, kneading bread and stuff. She like flexes and she is surprisingly muscular.
You know, didn't realize kneading bread was gonna keep up that muscle mass that well.
I make a lot for Burrito store.
Hmm. Oh, should we tell Brio next?
Don't worry, dear, it'll be
Hey,
fine.
it's gonna go great.
I'd say tell whoever you feel like telling.
I mean, I'd like to let Corvin know, but seeing as he's jolting around doing whatever, that might have to wait. So long as
Hang
he's
on.
not being Corvin, as
No,
he
no.
looks around the room.
I got this. She's going to send a text. And I was at enough force that you're worried the door of the bakery might break. You hear it slam open. What?
What did you text him?
Oh, I just said, there was a scary customer.
Ah,
Scorpions just like out of breath. He's very tiredly sighing.
He's gonna like look between the two of them. Wait, something scared Fen, and you thought the idea was to run towards it?
That's my fucking mother, dude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure your mom could cream you still.
He's just gonna walk over and smush her like little face. Look at her.
He's gonna like let go of Luca, walk over, and like bring her arm up back into the fucking muscle. Yeah, look at her.
Yeah, and that's like not nearly as strong as she used to be.
Yeah, my point exactly. And like I said, I'm pretty sure she could still cream you. I respect the hustle. But yeah, we have news to tell you.
News, yeah.
My mom told you, didn't she?
She wanted to only get a video, so I needed to run and get Ebony and Jade to like cast an invisibility spell, and oh boy, I've been. Oh, I'm so tired, dude.
Oh, jeez. Wait, no, you need to delete that video, please.
Oh, it was so sweet though.
No, that was horrible. You cannot.
But it was cute.
Ah, he's joining Luca. It just curled up. Oh, no.
I mean, like, I haven't sent it to her yet.
No, this is fair, and this is retribution for something that I did. As he's going to... So, other than Ebony and Shade, who else knows?
I think Eliza, but no, she looked to be in like one of those weird panicky blanket burrito things, so
Eek.
I guess we'll swing by and make sure that she's conscious of the fact. But yeah. Luca, love, who did you want to tell next? It would be logical to tell your brother.
Oh, 07.
Obviously, we can tell other family members
Nah,
later.
Ellis just gets that, like, you know, stereotypical couple and engagement ring photo.
This is true. He's just the wedding invitation.
That's crazy.
Next session, the wedding and fucking shopping, I guess.
You said the venue wasn't needed for like a month.
Yeah, this is true.
Surprised that actually they moved the reservation forward magically.
No,
I know.
that's not happening for a while. Technically,
know,
the
but it's
words
kinda
were Lumi could say it can happen whenever they wanted to.
True.
It's that type of reservation, which means no one can fucking use that at all.
Oops.
Hilarious.
It's slowly being dragged down.
Yes. Yeah. Looking at both of you, because you're both the writers of the group.
I was gonna say both of us could write the honeymoon.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Lord knows the honeymoon probably isn't going to just be a day.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they're gonna be gone. It's gonna be the...
But
Yeah.
well, obviously my mom knows, my sister knows. I don't know, do you want to tell our boss next?
Ooh, I still
And
need to
then-
check with Taki.
And then we could tell maybe Aria. Listen, I will personally spite every other Blythe and send them as many wedding invitations as I legally can.
I cast 3,000 wedding invitations.
You know that scene from like the fucking first Harry Potter movie where like the letters
Exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah. I'm picturing that.
Unofficial dad.
Official dad.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god, Venture's wicked hungover too.
Oh no.
Hey, it's been a good like fucking. They probably drank around like 9 o'clock at night. We're looking at over 12 hours since then. He's definitely feeling better.
That was so close to a nat 1. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. So down to the shop we go.
Yeah. You head down to the shop, you see Venture kind of just chilling in the main area, for once seeming to do his job as he's surrounded by paperwork.
Hey, you got a second, old man?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, we had a special announcement, and we thought that you should know.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you didn't kill someone.
No, no. We didn't kill anybody. Why would I sound happy about that?
I don't know, you guys have a job request from fucking Mint.
He just wants to apologize for being a douchebag.
I don't trust that.
Okay. Regardless of whether or not we trust it, regardless, no, that is not what we did.
Okay.
Well, so, me, me and Luca decided to take a step forward in our relationship.
God, please, not another child.
Wait, what? No. Married. We're getting married.
Why did you just fucking say that? It's not that hard to say.
It's exciting. All right. You thought we were. You thought I got him knocked up before we got married?
He's just going to shrug.
I have standards.
You know what? I can respect that. Congratulations. And
Yeah.
What's a good wedding gift?
He's gonna think back. Well, the date that we had to use it by for the venue for his and Lumi's wedding is the time you got to figure it out.
Cool, I'll just pay Cherise for outfits.
Oh.
What?
Huh. Nothing. I just wasn't expecting that.
He's gonna like pull out a little calendar as he seems to be like marking days off. Like actual genuine days off.
I'm gonna pause for a second and see like
looks over to Luca. He has like a little bit of a sly grin on his face. Yeah, typically something like that would be something that I wouldn't say, but you know, that's something that you know, the father typically does, huh?
What? No.
Yeah, yeah, no,
No.
that's typically the role of the father.
I mean, I heard you say it. Oh my god.
I mean, very generous of you to volunteer as the unofficial father role for the wedding.
You're going to like squint, ears like slightly twitching in annoyance. And
Oh yeah, what's up, Luca?
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
my God.
god.
Oh my god.
He seemed to like was about to give some sort of retort to Samson. He seems to, like he looks over. He was genuinely surprised. Sure. If you're okay with that.
Yay.
He's and I'm not even making roll for it because he actually seems genuinely happy for once. He's definitely fighting back at like smile.
Oh come on, you big lug.
No. Mm-mm.
He's just gonna have Luca go over to the other side of him and give him a big old hug.
Oh god, feelings.
Just squeeze.
Squeeze.
For once, he will give you both a hug.
Yeah.
Listen, regardless of how miserable you act, we are both extremely grateful that you're here.
God, why are you being so sappy?
Because I just proposed to Luca.
True.
Also,
Oh.
if Corbin sends you the video, no he didn't. Please don't watch it. I was a mess.
Alright, is that what he sent me?
Wait, he didn't send my mom it, but he sent you it?
It's just
That's
going to
crazy.
shrug.
Crazy work.
Crazy word.
He
Sure
sent
hope I
it
don't
to
have a
someone's
decision.
parent.
Fair enough.
Right.
He sent it to the umbrella parent. Like, well, we still kind of have to tell Eliza, and oh god, I still have to tell my kids and Aria
Oh,
and a lot of people.
yeah, good luck with that. Let me know if you guys need help. I'll schedule days off and whatnot.
Thanks, man. Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them is telling your fiance that you're engaged to somebody else in
That's a
ill
crazy-
faith. As he like
That's
looks over to
insane.
Luca. do you think that's in poor taste?
Crying.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right. Anyways, I suppose I'll leave you to your paperwork, and then I'll probably swing by Drake's later to tell him and Haku if you're available.
Oh, sure. Invite you around on the house for once.
Wow,
You're getting a lot of drinks.
you really do care.
Ugh.
Realizing he's pushing his luck, he's gonna lead Luca down. You know what? We're just gonna go for a double shot, right? He's just gonna call Aria.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. She's gonna check her phone, see if you calling, and be like, hello.
Hey, you might swing by my place in a minute.
Sure. I was just out kind of getting some stuff, so
Of course. I'll just I'll make a light dinner for everybody.
okay.
And he's just gonna knock out a few people lightning round as he's just gonna invite people who are available. Just
Cool.
anybody he has the number of. Hey, you free? Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes, pull up.
I would say that would be if you want to invite your mom and sister,
Naturally.
you have the number of Fen, who has already been informed, Corvin, Brio, Drake, and Hakuja. Well, not Drake, but you have Hakuja, who you assume would bring Drake.
Yeah.
And I know I'm forgetting someone. Oh, Camilla.
I'm
I
inviting
mean,
someone without you inviting them.
Yeah. Do we tell Boo? Do you think Boo knows what marriage is?
You could tell Boo. Let's see.
What's
There's
marriage?
Coco, which is Sharice's assistant.
Right, Coco, the person whose image got taken off the Roll20.
Yeah, fucking broken.
Broken ass image.
Let's see. The fuck is
There's
your image?
Haofeng. Technically, you have Constance's number right now.
I don't think I want to invite Constance.
Yeah.
Hello, boss, for my next mission. We got married, by the way.
I think that's all you have the number for right now.
Yeah. He'll just invite them over for
Like
a
I said,
lovely little dinner.
you know what duo's pulling up anyway, so.
Yeah, and obviously you're bringing Charisse, so I don't really need to worry about that.
Yeah. Wow, I completely forgot what I was gonna.
Happens.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Coog.
Og.
What?
Breakfast.
Oh,
Salutations.
You know, I guess you're a part of it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you have been cordially invited to the house of Samson.
what?
You're being invited to dinner.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're being invited to dinner, so is a fuck ton of NPCs.
Sweet.
You are being invited. Please do not resist.
As if Adira would decline.
This is true. You are getting free food.
Yeah, exactly.
Broke.
I'll save that money.
Yeah, as you all kind of convene a bit curious. As I realize you're gonna have to explain this to a toddler and like an 8-year-old. Good luck.
Like,
You'll reconvene meeting up at Samson's place for some dinner.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you moving them up or no?
For my sanity and the amount of tokens I would need to bring over, not right now.
Okay, that's really good. But yeah, he will. What do you want me to? Do you want me to roll a cooking?
Cook.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Let him
Roll
cook.
cooking check. I was
Dirty
goddamn.
20.
Damn.
You're just in a fucking great mood. You're getting the nice, like, just engaged, like, fucking pasta and shit ready.
Oh my god, did you guys officially get engaged?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know that yet, though.
Yeah, you don't know that yet, though.
That's okay.
That's what we're-
I know in my heart.
Yeah, no, what do you mean? We're just all getting invited to the house for some reason.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Mm. Just something simple that he can mass produce. So yeah, probably some giant pot of pasta
Yeah.
with like wine.
You make that pretty easily. Venture shows up and actually fucking helps you.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
In fact, he brought a very nice bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
He's in a good mood.
He's in a good mood.
Yeah. Instead, I'm trying to type out this whole list of people just for a reminder. I'm throwing Boo on there because it's funny.
Honestly, Boo being there is hilarious.
True.
And we can't forget Sharice and Coco.
Sir, you're abusing that fucking carrier, man.
And the
But
kiddos.
yeah. About like halfway through this like pseudo block party, he would steal away Luca for a moment.
2 in a week. That's crazy.
2 in a week to get everybody's attention. So, obviously, I am not a party host. So this is a bit of out of character house call type deal, especially since we literally just got home. However, the two of us have a very special announcement to make.
I have such a funny.
Stairs.
Yeah. You're just being looked at.
And he looks over to Luca. We've decided to get engaged.
I have a funny.
Oh yeah.
I have a funny.
Adira's like very hyped then.
Aria's so just passing her like thing of food to Sharice, like, hold this for a second. She's gonna fucking tackle that.
No.
Yeah, you two are getting all three of you are getting a big crushing hug from Adira. R.I.P. your ribs.
My rib game.
Luca down. We repeat, Luca down.
Aria so
No,
just goes,
don't
"Here, Sharice,
worry,
hold this
I
for
got
a
the
second."
I got the strength to endure. You don't. You're cooked.
Oh, 7 man.
She's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Please don't kill my fiance.
Yeah, oh, sorry. I got a little excited as she's like patting Luca on the head.
Are you okay?
She'll like kind of back off a bit and give him Samson a little punch in the arm.
I also realized that if Luca's doing their stuff in Roll20, I can't see their responses at all.
Oh.
I will read the Luca ones out loud with my
Thank
best Luca
you.
impression.
So sound like a twink.
All right, pulling out the Caleb voice. This is the second time, but honestly, it's nice. I can't do a Reno voice. I'm sorry.
The Caleb voice. If I wasn't already romancing an NPC in that game, he would have been it.
It's just, you know what? I'm glad everybody liked Caleb so much. Now I hit him with a rock.
No!
What?
My
No!
son!
Leave him alone!
My son!
Time for some character development.
No!
You stay away from him.
Good shit, brother.
As this conversation is happening, Ali's just kind of staring confused.
He'll walk over and he'll pick up Ellie. So essentially, you know how Luca has his own house right now?
But he stays in ours.
Yeah. He's gonna move his stuff over to our house. And he's gonna be here all the time.
I thought he was already supposed to do that.
Oh, sorry, what?
I thought he was already supposed to do that.
Well, then it's a little bit more complicated than that, but you know, oh jeez. As he pauses and like looks over. You need to learn my real last name now, huh? Did you think Starwalker was a real surname?
Adventure
What?
just looking over at them like, wait, you didn't know?
No, that's a company name. That's why everybody on Starwalker is a Starwalker. No, you know what? Fair enough. Aurelia.
Oh my god.
That's the real surname. You know, it's just never come up in conversation. But yeah. So I mean, unless you want to keep Blythe, I don't know how you feel about that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you'd also be in Aurelia.
He has to take it because I want a match.
No, yeah.
Oh.
We'll all match. And that's a part of it. Since we'll be together like that, and married and spouses, he would actually be one of your real legal guardians.
She's blinking as it seems to be processing.
Like another dad.
Mom.
Please, what
Right.
is the next one rated for me?
Well, if that's what you want to call me.
I mean, so long as you're comfortable with it, love, I have no objections. He's weak.
Child otherwise? Oh no.
Oh, 7.
Is this how Luca becomes mom?
I think this is how Luca
I think this
becomes
is how
mom.
he becomes mom.
Congrats on motherhood, Luca.
Yay!
Congrats on motherhood. Oh my god.
There's too many good quotes from this session.
I need to go dig up that TikTok I sent you for the mom feats so Luke can start collecting those.
Oh my god, yeah!
That's funny.
There are like 6 dad feats. I found like 3 mom feats. Listen, they're all silly.
Yeah.
One's like, well, they're all kind of useful. Yeah, you did this on purpose.
You did
And
do this on
then-
purpose.
Oh god, he has to explain this to a toddler.
As this conversation is happening, Luca Nitz is just reaching up for uppies.
He will get uppies.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yay.
Nitz wants to be held by Luca.
Aww.
Oh.
So Luca's sweating nervously. He's never held a child in his life.
He'll sort of like step over and help him position his arms correctly. Also, you've held an alley, you've held a child before.
Yeah,
But
as
maybe
he's
you should go sit down.
yeah, as he's kind of readjusted, Nitz just curls up into Luca and goes right the fuck to sleep.
Eeper.
Keeper.
That's so real, man.
Well, you're stuck like that for a while, Luke's. As he's just gonna lead him over to like the big chair for when he gets caught in the sleeper, and just helps him sit down. Just make yourself comfy.
Yeah, he's got like the baby death grip too.
Cooked.
Cooked.
That's your life now, man.
Yeah, this is mother training, more like mother first day on the job. Clocked in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's everybody else's reactions?
Hakuja seems very happy, very excitedly giving congratulations. Drake seems proud. Brio looks very excited. Ben and Martha are doing like that parental crying thing. Corbin's very clearly trying to bribe Cerise for something in order to send her the video. Or blackmail, rather.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone seems to be vibing as Lumi kind of walks up to you. I'm so happy for you. And I'm really thankful because I really did not want to be engaged. As you're getting a little hug, as she's careful not to wake Nitz. Ah. Wait, that's so cute, though. Yeah, no. I'm just, boys.
Max, that's so real.
Well, you know, if you wanted to talk to somebody.
Oh?
Sagely nodding with Luca. See, I should be nicer about this. However, this is 100% deserved, valid, and she needs it. Hey, Eliza, you want to come over here real quick?
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
She kind of not really paying attention that Limmy's there. Just walks over. What do you need?
Well, you know, we sort of hung around all day yesterday, and it was kind of, and I feel like you guys should have a proper introduction. As he takes Eliza's hand, takes Lumi's hand, and places them together so that they can shake. Eliza, this is Lumi, Eliza.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, Lummi kind of excitedly shakes her hand as Eliza looks like a deer in headlights as she's going like bright red. Uh, uh,
You know what? I got this. Because you know what I'm going to do?
oh god.
I'm gonna use one of my new features.
Mhm.
Boom. In the next minute, she cannot be afraid.
Oh my god.
Just a pat on the back.
Casual heroism.
Oh my god. I'm sobbing.
You have a bit of pure courage. Go.
So you do this. I feel like everyone in the party knows this was very clearly some sort of arcane shenanigans. Because Eliza just take like a calming breath. And nice to meet you.
I'll let you two get introduced.
Ryan.
It's
funny.
Leave them to
That's
their own
funny.
devices. Well, see, she just needs the initial push, because after that minute,
Just
it
wants to
will
take the
just
leap of faith.
flow. Yeah, it'll just flow.
Exactly. Yep. No, Lumi will at least move away from Luca because she's worried about waking up next.
And he'll, of course, sit beside. And, you know, like, do one of those, like, little squeezes of the shoulder. God, I can't believe I asked you by saying, would you want to use the venue? Oh, God.
Reese from somewhere in the party cackling.
Why did you
Corbin
say
seems to be counting a very large wad of cash.
Of course. Of course.
I don't know. I feel like I could have done something better. Just it went better than I could have hoped of, so I can't complain. Honestly, with the way you reacted, I thought you were gonna say no.
This is crazy. I have a gut feeling I'm eventually seeing that video.
Well, Charisse has it.
Yeah.
Sharice has the video. God, Sharice has the video.
Cooked, man. Absolutely cooked.
Absolutely
Plus
cooked.
that like that's when later on when I'm gonna make fun of you.
That's
Oh no.
100%.
What? Just when I hit
Crying.
you with the layer of banter.
Yeah. You know, funnily enough, as he leans back into the chair and looks over, this is not the first time I've been engaged. That is a long story, and it was a long time ago, and mildly traumatic. So we'll get back to that, but
We'll circle back to that one.
we'll circle back to it later. Because obviously you do need to know about that. Yeah, no, that's entirely valid that you know about that. I will say that I didn't know what I was getting into until it was already at that point. So planet to planet cultures change, right? So me being me, young, stupid, and mildly affected from blood loss, and him being the way he was, things occurred, and on their planet, that was essentially a proposal. Crazy thing to do with someone within the first hour of knowing them, I know, but that's how I got into that the first time. That was the whole event. I was what, 19? Something like that.
Oh, Luca, just like, what the fuck?
This shit is crazy.
Not even the craziest thing he's told Luca, though.
Definitely not.
Well, I'm glad. Happy? No, no, those feel kind of weird. Both of those feel like weird apathies to have. Excited for you. For us? That's weird.
During all of this, Mitsu's just shmee.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, I have to meet them soon.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Hey, however you want to play the ball, I'm there. And trust me, I know about my fair share of that. And wanting to reach people. He'll nod in turn. Yeah. And you won't be ever again.
I feel like I need to put a sticker somewhere.
I think you do.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like this is another necessary one. Oh, there's another one. No way.
Mhm.
All the stickers.
Oh yeah, so many.
At that, he's gonna reach over and just squish his face. Bad.
Damn, that is true. For I don't know if
Yeah.
folks can see it, but Samson said, I don't know if you can see because you can't see the roll 20.
No, I have no idea what's being said at all.
Samson said, if as someone who's had a parent try and kill them bad, because they were talking about how the worst thing that could happen is Luca's parents killing him, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
And then so Samson's like, bad. You can't say that. Don't say that.
Jesus Christ.
Forgot about that fact, did you?
Crazy. Oh, there's a reason. Hold on. I mean, I'm sure there's
I'm
a reason,
holding.
but
I'm holding.
I was gonna be like, hey, you're literally friends with the champion of death. You're getting grabbed. Why can't I grab my sheet? There it is. Wait, let me grab it.
Well, always come to me and speak about things, but you know, it's not gonna come to fruition. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You do. I think it gave you clarity. Yeah. Something, there's always a silver lining. Or something someone smarter could express better.
This shit crazy.
He's thinking about very important things, chat.
Very.
I mean, yeah. Ah, jeez, I need to get one too.
Adventure did say he'd go to charades.
Oh god, we said the dreaded O word. Does she just appear?
Yeah, she kind of looks quickly walks over. I heard outfits.
Are you like Pavlonian conditioned to show up when you hear that word?
No.
Are we sure?
Yeah, plus Adventure was just telling me about it. So what do you want?
Looks over.
He's not looking. He refuses.
This is kind of funny.
Which would you rather be in?
So, torn between a dress and a suit.
I think they've just never really. Oh.
Okay. Don't worry about budget. Venture said I'm gonna go wild.
Oh, have fun.
He is not offering a response, but instead is just downing that wine glass.
That's kind of funny.
I said I'd pay.
Yeah.
I am just worried about making the dress and or suit of your dreams. So, I will not care about budget. So long as you are comfortable in it, that is all that matters. Yeah, you have as long as you need. I can look up, wedding outfits like, I don't know. I'd say at most, make sure you have at least 4 hours. And a half hour to seal you for fitting. Perfect. Oh,
Love
Luca's
you.
excited.
No.
Oh.
As with this happy little engagement block party, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Hell yeah.
is where we're going to be ending session. Thank you all who have attended and may have left in the process. And thank you to my silly little employees.
Thank you for session
Thank you for
strange.
session.
Very fun.
I'm glad. But until next time, stream, stay hydrated, stay awesome, and I promise I'll try and stream again soon.
Yeah, you're gonna be better about it.
I know. Oh, don't remind me. It's fucking painful.
It'd be like that though.
Yeah. But until next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.